question 1013. Given that pearl necklaces are once again becoming popular, are there any things from the 20th century you think we should give another go?
Tamagotchis.
You can get them on your phone. That's the expression on Amanda's face. Amanda.
How about... Go on, Amanda.
She's muted. Go on. Go, Jeff.
I was going to say, how about the Sinclair C5?
It's interestingly, it might be successful now with a decent battery pack.
Yeah. I still don't know that it'd be a massive success, but I think it'd be interesting to try.
Now, is that 4-bit or 8-bit?
No, it's not. It's not. The C5 isn't one of the computers, Jen.
Oh.
It was a vehicle. Personal vehicle.
It's made by the same guy. Yeah, it's made by the same guy, yes, but...
Is it up there with Robin technology?
Yeah. Santi says swing dance. Framebug says grunge. Doc says...
say kind of that.
What are you going to say?
I'd go with like actual decent, alternative music.
Decent alternative
like 90s
music.
type style. And decent
like
hip hop too. Actually, that more than the other one, because there is some decent alternative, but the hip hop now is just fucking awful. Let's go back to that.
Doc says lawn darts. David Melbourne says platform shoes and three-piece suites. Three-piece suites or suits? Suits.
Suits?
Seraphim said, I heard pearl mattresses and was confused. Well, I'm very disappointed that no one's gone with the smutty answer.
That's certainly said that everybody knew that you wanted them to, Dave.
And yet no one went into it.
No.
What smutty answer?
All I could think of is like 90s porn, and that was terrible. Go ahead, Dave. No.
I haven't finished reading yet. Chad says, I vote lawn darts too. We need to bring back a bit of natural selection lest we end up in an idiocracy. I've got to say we could distribute lawn darts to into the southern states.
You do not need... Why the fuck do you think you need lawn darts as a pandemic on at the moment?
Why?
My kid, as smart as he is, would still want to play with the lawn darts for the story.
Right? Is he clever enough to not be the one? Is he clever enough to not be the one that goes to pick them up?
Yeah, he would probably be the one to throw them, but then he would end up in jail or some shit. No, please don't get my son lawn darts, please.
Seraph says parachute pants.
Oh fuck no!
Oh David... no!
Go dancing.
Go dancing. David Melbourne says guitar solos in music.
When you say go dancing, are you suggesting the women in the cage style go dancing?
Well, the 60s, the short skirts, the boots.
Oh, I like the boots. I did like the boots.
The boots was the primary thing.
Yeah.
Sammy says going outside. That was apparently popular in the 20th century.
How about communism?
I vote
communism.
I vote for the Art Nouveau style in fashion, particularly bringing back late 1920s fashions.
Fair enough. Seraphim says pants with pockets for women. And Chad says distributing lawn darts to the southern states sounds like an opening artillery barrage.
Well,
only allowed to be used in Alabama, Mississippi.
We will replace your guns with lawn darts.
It's been like that. It's been like that.
That is a proposition I'll listen to.
It's a bit like a bit of trivia I heard yesterday. Does anybody know what the smallest pool in Georgia is? The gene pool.
Gene pool. I was going to say.
Oh, jeez.
I just say Georgia, Justin. I don't fucking care. I'm not from here. So
Kentucky would make better.
You like it. I Actually, I'll tell you the truth. I actually heard that about Alabama, but
We like to make them better.
And let's
Yeah, that
let's
would
keep
make
in mind
sense.
that Jeffrey Dahmer was born and raised in Ohio, not Wisconsin.
Sirif says hair bands. Santi says I'll bring back original punks. We need them again. Sammy says 80s hairdo. That's big hair on guys, isn't it?
Hairbands are still a thing.
Dave would look well with a mullet.
Would I? I don't think I'd suit a mullet.
No one looks good in a mullet.
How about full employment? That'd be a good one.
You mean we can't lay about at home instead of going to work? Everyone's enjoying laying about at home at the moment.
Dave, it's not what I mean. You know that. Like, it might be quite helpful to, like, I don't know, create, like, I like that thing that, like, sample the thing the TUC published a few years ago about where you could create at least 1 million jobs around fighting climate change in the UK.
Yeah.
You could actually create a lot more realistically, but that was pretty simple sort of thing.
Yes, but the point is they don't want full employment. Full employment drives up living standards and wages.
Yeah, what a terrible thing.
It's
I'll
absolutely
be right
terrible
back.
if you're a capitalist.
I recently read that they've been funding wind farms over here to stay closed and not be used because they're making too much electricity over here. So rather than having access or shut down a coal-burning power station, they shut down and paid the people who own the wind farms to not run them.
The problem is when it's not quite as simple as that.
I know, but it just winds up Amanda. Look at her face; she's getting really annoyed at that.
Well, I mean, obviously not far away from where I live. So, on the Isle of Wight, there was the factory that made the wind turbines, and they got a huge amount of taxpayers' money from the government, only to then move their production overseas. When the government did sod all about that, and then they came back to the Isle of Wight like 2 years later with a shitload of more money out of our government. Which it's fucking ridiculous.
Manda.
Did you see? They're taking some of they're like creating artificial lakes and they developed this new type of solar panel that floats within the lakes, so it takes away the excess heat created on the solar panel, which allows them to produce more power. It's fucking awesome. It's so cool. Sorry.
It's interesting.
Anyway, that'd be my answer to this question. Full employment.
Right. Well, it's too late. Sammy's won the question. Star Trek Next Generation.
Oh, fuck off.
That was why that wasn't. I mean, I know it was good, but it wasn't that good.
Another season of Deep Space Nine and see what happened with Cisco afterwards.
Oh, I'd love DS9 to come back. He could come back. The worst thing is he could come back at any point in history. They could throw him anywhere based on where he went.
Yeah.
Cool. They can bring him in.
Fucking nerds.
Right.
Sorry,
penultimate question coming.
Star Wars is the better franchise. Sorry.
No, it's not.
You haven't even
Manda, high five. Manda,
I've watched all the
five,
good ones.
Yes. What good? You watched one of the new ones. That was it.
I've watched all the films, I think, other than the last two.
When? You said you hadn't watched them not that long ago.
No, I haven't watched the new ones. The 3 new ones. Is it 3 new ones?
New ones.
So
why do you not know dick about Star Wars?
Because I don't remember. I know Luke. I know the fried parents. I know what Family Guy reminded me about. With the Family Guy episodes. I know that Vader cut off. I know that Vader cut off what's his face's arm. I know lots.
Oh, you know.
Right.
I know about Star Wars and Star Trek, and I think it's absolutely ridiculous to obsess over it. There's just a couple of movies.
Yes. Completely agree.
It'd be like obsessing over From Here to Eternity.
Exactly.
It's just a movie.
It's not like we're talking about SG1 for God's sake.
Yeah, that was overrated.
What?
Yeah.
Kick Jeff.
Well, I'm just waiting for all the hate in the chat now.
Oh God. Apparently Disney saved the franchise.
Yeah, even MacGyver couldn't save FG1.
It didn't need to save it because it was awesome.
It was not that good. It was not that good. I'm sorry.
It really was. Right.
I don't see what the fascination.
I'm going to
is.
mute Jeff. There you go. Music SG1 was the best program on TV. SG1 love. You see, the side chat completely agrees. I'll do a vote if you want. I'll do a poll later. What?
No, okay. Let's say 2 people. That is not. There's 27 people on the side chat. And 2 agree with you.
I will do a poll later on Twitter.
Okay.
Okay.
And I will make Robbie use all his sock accounts to go my way.
He doesn't have Twitter sock accounts.
Fuck me.
He only has YouTube sock accounts.
I don't know.
Got a couple accounts on Twitter.
No soccer accounts.
None whatsoever.
None whatsoever. There is Math Pig and Math Pig 2. That is the only 2 channels that I have, and that is all. Shh.
Okay.
Right.
Dave, did you answer the question?
What was the question? I've forgotten it.
I don't fucking remember.
I've lost the window with it on. Things from the 20th century we should give another go.
There you go.
Godless Scummer says, I'm Dave, and I think SG1 was objectively rubbish in Super Chat for £2. Thank you very much.
Oh.
You're wrong.
Well done.
Right. Well done.
That was where
I feel this Super Chat thing is not working to my benefit.
That was worth paying you £1. You know, well, minus YouTube's cut. That was worth paying you just to see him say that.
Go ahead, Dave. Answer the question.
I can't think of anything. I go with 90s dance music.
Oh, God.
Oh, any kind of dance music is bullshit. Gross.
If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.